everybody up, but I'm gonna be on here for about like 30 minutes. It's almost like 3. Most people sleep right now. I'm up, which is crazy. I'll be up about 30 minutes. I'm really just testing out certain things right now, so yeah. I just did I did a live stream earlier too, around like 12. So I'm really just experimenting with what's going on YouTube at the different times. But most people don't know the times to hop on YouTube and stuff. How you doing? I can't really I don't know what language that is. But how you doing? Thank you for joining. It's good with you, James. Thank you everybody for joining. I'm doing another late night stream. I posted one earlier. Hope you are well. Yeah, I'm good. It's Russian, I'm pretty sure. Thank you for the '07 mullet. Hello, hello, hi, I'm Japan. How you doing? I don't know how to say your name. Bormo. EJ Holmes. What's good with you? You just started the live. Yeah. I got another live. That's up too. I posted around like 12. Thank everybody for joining. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Somebody in here from Japan. Somebody in from Russia. Wow. Thank y'all, man. Hope all is well for everybody. Do you approve of Trump? No, but I approve of his financial literacy. That's what I approve of. I don't approve of the person he is, but I approve of what he's trying to do financially in this country. That's the only thing I approve with. Before as like hiding the Epstein files and lying to us, nah, I don't like that. He's a great businessman, though. I'll tell you that much. He's a great businessman. I'll tell you that much. So you can't knock for that. But tariffs are taxes on the people. Mm, I mean, but that's only if you I don't really think about tariffs or taxes like that, bro, because I have a different type of mindset when it comes to that. I know people. It's easy to get around taxes, bro. That's all right. You take stream donations. STN. Yeah. I mean, but I don't even know how to do stream donations. 11 bankruptcies. Yeah. Scammers. Always 100. Beautiful, with good, clean teeth. Thank you. I don't know, gods. Bow. Thank you. And yeah, bro, we got scammers out here. It ain't 11 bankruptcies come from scammers, bro. People be scamming. You ain't donate no 50, 10. You ain't donate no 50, bro. Thank y'all though for joining. What's up, gang? Long time. Not block. Thank you, not black, for joining. Or how about the millions of people losing healthcare? To be honest, bro, the millions of people that's losing healthcare. If you young, you can help yourself out. If you old, then they need to keep them on there. Do you have a closet in your room? Yeah. Can I get a shout out? My name's David. What's good, David? I was gonna say, well, the other thing. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe, please. 23. Is that the hoodie white or black? It's mixed. It's black and white. It's actually gray. It's gray. I ripped it by accident taking it off. Doing this and taking it off being okay, I hope they don't take mine. I'll be dead in days. Oh, I'm sorry. I hope you playing with me right now, bro. James, I hope you playing with me right now, bro. Clara? Okay. Ripped at the stove. How you look like ASAP Rocky and Poppers at the same time, bro. That's funny. That's funny. Oscar, that's funny, bro. I ain't never heard nobody tell you that before. Nah, I ripped it from taking it off. Not black. Can you do a fit check 360? I ain't got on no clothes. I got on shorts. I'm gonna tell you what it is right now. I ain't got on no clothes, but shorts and this. I got on some regular gray shorts. My boyfriend cheated on me today. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Daniela. Sadly, no joke. Dang, James. Thanks for the laugh. God bless you. Thank you, bro. Even better. Claire, have you ever thought of committing a crime or felony? I ain't even gonna speak on that, cause I've already done that. Francis, what's good with you? I had already done that, brother. Is your fan spinning fast or slow? It's spinning fast. Stay groovy and spin and spread the love, man. Yes, sir. Thank you for that, James. I pray for your well-being, man, and your speedy recovery. I grew up in church, bro. So Jesus with me everywhere I go. The Lord is with me everywhere I go, bro. Everywhere. The teachers that I've been taught have been installed in me since I was a child. How many closet hangers do you have? I don't know. I have a lot though. As you can see, I have a lot of closet hangers. What's good with you, John? Thanks, man. It is a life for you. Thanks, brother. Thank you. Thank you, James. Thank you, everybody. All right, gang. Bless you. Yes, what's up, John? And I also still pray, bro. So I don't. I'm not boastful when it comes. When you ask that question, I'm not really boastful. It's like I'm still humble. You know, I'm still finding my way too. Me and him have a personal connection. What's good, Edit Time? What's good with you, bro? Is this a live stream or pre-recorded? It's a live stream. I'm live. I'm live. Thank everybody for the likes, man. We got 6 likes. That's amazing. Yeah, it's a live stream though. I went live earlier around like 12, so y'all go check that out too. I was up. I'm actually up late because I've been asleep all day. So you know what I'm saying. I've been asleep all day. I've been knocked out, tired. I've been working. Yeah, this is a live stream. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe, man. I'm gonna be dropping a lot more videos. I'm gonna be switching my content too. So I'm actually coming up with more ideas. So if I'm not posting like that, it's because I'm in the think tank. But I will be most definitely still posting doing this too, while I'm still in the think tank, while I'm still thinking and everything. Hopefully everybody having a great night, man. So far, I I'm just hopping on live, talk to y'all. My day was low key rough yesterday, so even though it was rough, man. That's why when bro asks, hope all's well, everything good now. But yesterday, whew, things was rough. Things was rough. And I mean, it ain't gonna get no easier, but still, I like to admit stuff so that way I can just get over it. You know what I'm saying? I like to admit something is hard, so that way I know, like, okay, this hard. So it's time for me to lock in even more because I understand it's not gonna be an easy process. Like YouTube, I had to accept the fact that it wasn't gonna be easy when I first started 4 years ago, and I had to accept the fact like you just gotta accept it. Like it's not gonna be easy. There's hardships, all that. I never really imagined me getting like a page with like so many supporters. Never really imagined that. I just put in the work, kept my head down, kept pushing, kept posting. Never really thought about. I never really think about the money as much because I know it's gonna come. But I would love to start making money from YouTube. I've been watching YouTube since a child, so that's really a dream of mine. It's just to start making money from YouTube and reinvest it into other things. Really, I'm really just talking right now, so I'm got a lot of things underneath. Um, I need my belt and a lot of things on the way. Starting to get serious. I know that much. Starting to get serious, and sometimes you be. Sometimes it happens so fast you don't even be expecting it. Like it's a lot of things I wasn't expecting. It happened pretty fast. Happened really fast. I'll tell you that much. Sometimes you just gotta accept it though. You just gotta be like, alright, this happened. Sit back, chill, vibe out, enjoy the process, enjoy what come with it, you know. Because sometimes we like to rush the process of things, and that ain't good. Rushing the process and stuff. I'm, I can say that myself, you know, the rush the process stuff, losing money, in investments and stuff. Rushing, not slowing down, bro. Not taking my time. Trying to move out in haste and stuff like that. I'm realizing now I just gotta take my time. Thank everybody for really just coming to my lives. Cause me personally, I really don't be thinking people watch me like that. I just hop on live just to do it. I don't really be hopping on live because I know people gonna join. I just hop on live because I love doing this. It's something I like to do. You know what I'm saying I was doing videos 4 years ago. Well, up till 2024, about 3 years ago. I was doing videos on my other page. If you look at link in my description, Blessed Visions. That's my other channel with my brothers. I was doing videos over there for a long period of time too. So it's kind of like, well, now that I'm going live, it was like I was being molded for that to come over here and start going live on my channel. But I've always prayed to be a YouTuber, like always. Not just to be a YouTuber though, like to bring light to young men and young women too. Let them understand that, what I'm saying, it's different ways to make it out. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta do the generic ways that they tell us. Shoot. I ain't go to college and I'm still good. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't go to college and get all that, but I'm still good. Shoot. Been trying to look for jobs, but nobody wanna hire. You know what I'm saying? That's the crazy part. Nobody wanna hire. You can apply. The thing is, people tell you get a job, bro, but you can apply all day long, and it's up to the company to hire you. It ain't up to you. And that's why I was like, shoot, I'm applying, but nobody hiring, so I might as well go ahead and just keep pushing at what I'm doing, so that way I could be good. I could be straight. Thank y'all for joining. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. And man, it's gonna be. I can tell it's gonna be a beautiful journey. I can tell it's a new journey for me. Cause first it was just faceless content now. I'm actually putting my face on YouTube. So it's a new journey for me. And behind the scenes, I'm going through a new journey as well. Man, I tell you, it get rough, bro. It get rough. It get rough. As a man, we try to hold stuff and compress it so we don't show it. But the thing about me is, when I hold stuff in like that, it's showing my face, and so I be having to be like, I have to let it out. I have to let it out because if I don't let it out, it's gonna show all over my face. It's gonna show all over my like. I'll literally break out. Like I got eczema on my chest that's leaving right now. I'll break out because of stress. I'll break out literally because of stress on my legs, on my arms, everywhere. I'll break out. So in my face, it'll start like getting really, really skinny, and that's why I was like, I can't allow myself to stress no more. That's why I was like, whenever I feel like I gotta let something out, I just let it out, bro. Cause you know how we is as men. We prideful, bro. We prideful, very prideful. We don't like to tell nobody nothing. We like to just keep it in to ourselves and just work on it for ourselves. But it's okay to share that information or share what you're going through with somebody else because they can help. Journeys are hard work, practice, meditation, inner work to find peace in a stressful world. Yeah, I know, but this is a new part of the journey. So it's like that I've already done because I've done meditation and inner work and all that. Martial arts is my main source of how I keep myself stable, and I haven't been able to do that lately because I'm so focused on every other things. So it's like, you know, I'm just taking it one thing at a time, man. Thank you, Sam, for that too. It is a stressful world we in, man. And journeys are hard work. I've been doing this since 19, so you know, it ain't gonna get no. I feel like it's only gonna get easier. Um, I say probably. Do you want to squabble? Self self proclaimed wise man. Do you want to? Nah, bro, I'm good on squabbling. Now if you want to get in the boxing ring, we can get in the boxing ring. I love the box. Good luck to you and all the best. Thank you, big man. Thank y'all everybody for the likes, man. We had 10 likes in this live. Y'all amazing. Keep y'all head up. Keep y'all head on straight too, man. It get hard out here. Even when you trying to do good, it get hard, bro. Even when you trying to do good, it get hard. What's holding you back right now from being where you want to see yourself in the future? Mentally wise, how about skip the middle part and just be the greatest right now? Show out, man. What's holding me? I'm not afraid. I'm afraid you are not in my weight class, sir. Anyway, what's your motive for YouTube? Uh, uh, Sam, the reason why I can't just skip, bro, cause there's steps. Okay, you don't do. It's like when you read a book, you don't skip to the best part of the book, then you gonna mess up. You gonna mess up everything. See, it's steps. It's it's a process to this. You know what I'm saying? If you want to be great, you got to go through that process. Process equals progress, and progress equals greater results. So if I just skip to the middle part and try to be the greatest I want to be right now, I'm gonna miss all the learning and teachings that I've been taught. I'm gonna miss out on the actual knowledge that I need to be getting. You know what I'm saying? And um, self-proclaimed wise man. It doesn't matter which weight class you're in, bro. I've sparred people twice my size, bro. And my motive on YouTube is to be a light to the younger generation. Really, bro. It really anybody. I mean, my generation, I can still help us out, but not really, not really, because we kind of already lost. I'm focused on the kids. Greatness is forged in fire. Yeah, bro. That's really what I'm putting myself through right now. Fire, bro. Every new level, everything that I like, everything that I've taken up, I've always went through hardship. Like in martial arts, when I took my first loss, hardship. Didn't want to fight no more. Didn't want to do it no more. Like literally, I want to stop. But why I kept going is because I'm not no sucker. I'm not weak. I'm not just gonna quit because it get hard. I'm gonna keep going. Most people quit when it get hard. You know what I'm saying? Or they deter. They deter, meaning they stop what they're doing to go follow up on something else because what they're doing ain't working. Like YouTube, if this wasn't working, I could easily go get a job. Introvert. Nah, Brian, no introvert. I could talk to people. You know what I'm saying? Now, I'm not really an introvert or whatever that other person is. I'm really like in between. I stay to myself, but I also know how to talk very well. You know what I'm saying? I'm very well educated. I keep myself up. Dang, bro. That's sad to hear. I would never want nobody to go through that, bro. For real. Sometimes we just gotta be the ones that stand out in the gap. No, sir. I'm not in no gang. Mr. Art. No, sir. We don't do that. We don't condone that type of activities over here. That's funny. That's funny. And you look hella. Yeah, I guess. I guess art. I mean, if I look like that, then that's just a look. But am I that? No. You don't see no tattoos or nothing on me, brother. None. Not one tattoo. You can spell I cup. Nah, bro, I ain't going for that. I know what that is. Honest Gabby, I know what that is. I already know that little trick. I ain't talking about all that. It's a lot of y'all in here tonight. Thank you, Honest Gabby. I hope that that's a good thank you. I'm hoping you are real serious people. Man, me from very strange for you and saying my name. Well, if you a dude and your name is Gabby, and you talking about I mean, hopefully you is a girl, and you saying people are fine, and you know what I'm saying. What's your favorite position in life? Do you look do you look helping people? Nah, nah, man, like respectful, respectable. What's your position in life? Do you look? My position in life, bro, is just to be a light, bro. That's it. Be a light and help people out. When's the time you got some? Man, I'm not gonna tell you when I got my boy. But I'm gonna tell you, no, I'm respectful. Okay, it's Gab, like like Gabriel, bro. Oh, okay. I was gonna say you need to. That's why I was gonna just call you onions. What's your plans for Friday night, weekend? Any good food plans? Nah, not really, bro. Nah, I don't really have any plans. I don't do nothing on the weekend, bro. You watch much Boy Meets World? Nah, I don't really watch that as much. I used to, and I seen a little bit of Girl Meets World, but they all different. They all kind of weird. You know what I'm saying? Now, I got older, so he said when you got some, good. Yeah, I know. I ain't even gonna speak on that when the last time I got some. But I'm really like a chill, laid back person, bro. I focus on a lot of other things more than you look sus on me because you much watch too much such TV shows. Well, I know what's up with you, partner. Art. I guess, nigga. I don't know what you talking about. I'm not really. I don't watch such TV shows. I don't even know what you talking about. Like, what you mean by such TV shows, nigga? I don't watch TV shows that you talking about, like with boy kissing and girly girl. I don't watch that. You get backdoored. No, everything you saying right now is just you just trolling. So I'm gonna just allow you keep feeding it into my comment section. That's all I'm gonna allow you to do. And you can say I look sus all I want, but a lot of I have female and male features, so of course you would say that. A lot of women say that too. Like a lot of women told me if I was to go gay, I would look good. So I'm not tripping about you saying that, bro. You low key look like you read Green Lantern comics. I look at a lot of animations, and I read a lot of animations too. So yeah, I do look at comics and stuff like that. Please don't, nigga. I ain't gay, bro. What you talking about? I love women. You talking about WOMEN, women. That's what I love. You know, yeah, can't go gay, bro. I don't watch. I don't do all that, bro. I don't watch. I don't do all that, bro. Any type of energy that try to come over here with that, I pause, nigga, block, delete. It's too many women out here to be gay. Like what? For real though, it's too much, bro. For every for for every dude there is, there's like 20 women because niggas locked up. I'm dead serious. If you think I'm capping, why is there so many women out here and then it's only a little bit of us? Almost every woman then slept with somebody that they friend know. I promise you. I promise you. I promise you. It's just like that, bro. I promise you. I'm not lying. That's how small it is with the population of men, bro. And the niggas that go gay, like how you saying, bro, the people that go gay, like they really just be. It's really kind of like quantity women over quality, my bro. Quality women over quantity, my bro. Yeah, that's what it. That's what we need, though. We need quality women over the quantity, but we don't have the quality women over the quantity. We only got the quantity. That's all we got. And out of them 20 women for every one dude, it's probably you probably catch like you probably catch like three, three or four genuine women out of there who don't care about what you got. If you got a car, if you got a house, as long as you got a plan and you actually put forth effort to make that plan move, yeah, you'll rarely find any of them like that though. That's very rare. Out of all 20, it's very rare because most females are gold diggers. They just want the bread. I ain't gonna lie. They just want the money, bro. A lot of females, I go on Instagram, I see a female, you know what I'm saying? You'll follow her, look straight in the bio, boom. If you're not sending me bread, I don't want to text, I don't want to talk. I like niggas with money in the bio. I'm trying to tell you, bro, like it's crazy. Boy, no. Nah, nah, but I mean, out of us men, out of one man, we get at least 20 women. So it's like 20 women to us. But it's like, cause it's not they're not physically there, but it's like you find women as you know go through this life and you run across them. Cause not every woman got a most women men are locked up like niggas in jail and stuff. So even the women that got niggas in jail still need some. They still need a nigga. Yeah, he locked up, but I'll talk to you before he get back home type stuff, which is crazy. Yeah, I talk to you. I talk to you a little bit before he get home. Before he get home, you ain't gonna hold me down. Before he get home, what you mean? I mean, if you want to look up the population, I mean, but we got a lot of baby mamas. Let's just be honest. That's one thing we could talk about now. We do got a high population of baby mamas. Let's be honest with that. Now, that's because of COVID. How I know that martial law stuff. They making us go in the house. We stand in the house literally for days in, days out. You not seeing nobody, talking to nobody. You ain't texting nobody. Of course, niggas, everybody finna go outside and get it on. What you mean? Of course, people gonna have babies. That was the whole point of them doing COVID, so people could bring babies in. While people dying out, people bringing babies in. That's why I was like, I caught on to that quick when they was doing that martial law stuff. I was like, yeah, I know they doing that, bro. They trying to do that so they can kill off the older people, people that's already passing away, and so they can bring in these kids. Cause if COVID didn't happen, nah, they was having way before COVID. It's all about the welfare. Nah, bro. No, bro. Look up the baby rate for COVID. Look up the baby rate for COVID, bro. Almost, bro. During COVID, bro, you know how many kids was born, bro? I mean, buku kids. Not before COVID. I'm talking about like, cause you got COVID babies. You get what I'm saying? Like people that was babies that was born in COVID. So that's what I mean. Like, but when they was locking us up in the house, and then when we got out in 20, like 20, when we start coming back outside, 2019, 2020 COVID, 2021, around like 2022, around that time, maybe 2021, 2022, when people was able to start going back outside, 2023, yeah, COVID babies, they coming. Of course they busting it open. And of course they was having more babies before, but they having more now because we were so locked up for 3 years almost. This year was the only year, like confidently we could say, everybody was able to get outside and wasn't nothing going on. Like this was the year. Besides people getting shot, hurt, stuff like that. This was the only year that everybody was able to go outside. Yeah, bro. It was so many, bro. When I looked up the statistics for how many, economy has a lot to do with it too. Yeah, yeah, bro. Everything played in, bro. From them locking us in the house to putting us in a section where we all closed in. And then people already thinking if I have a baby, I can get more money now anyway. So it's like, bro, everything you saying is true. You know what I'm saying? Like most definitely. I was gonna be a father at one point in time. I think the pandemic and the birth rate was just coincidence. Probably it probably was. It probably was like a little, you know what I'm saying? It probably was a little. I mean, we already know what it was for. We already know what COVID was to cover up. They big schemes behind it, though. You know what I'm saying? We already know what they was trying to do, but we'll never really know. Well, you will. I ain't gonna lie, bro. You can know. You just gotta pay attention to what they doing behind them doors. When COVID came around, then that's when a lot of war was going on. You know what I'm saying? A lot of war. But we ain't know because COVID was happening. In them other countries. For real. That's why now we see all the other like we see countries at war. But back then we didn't see it because during COVID we weren't worried about war in America, but people was at war. They was at war. That's one of the things they try to cover up. War, new money coming in, and the economy changing when they do stuff like that. Like that's what they be doing, bro. They be trying to throw us off so we can't keep track, but nah, can't throw me off. I actually be keeping up with the politicians because you know the politicians is money. You know, when you in politics, that's money. You gotta do your research on that. Like, so the man is back and he's making trust deals. But where the check he promised us? I don't really know, bro. The check he promising us is really in our hands, bro. He really giving us the freedom that we need to make all the money we want in this country. That's why he really been cutting out so much, you know. In order for us to see great success in this country, you gotta cut out some things, bro. It's just like when you want to lose weight. You know what I'm saying? I mean, when you big and you trying to lose weight, so you gain more stamina, feel better. You know what I'm saying? You gotta eat better. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot. It's just like that, bro. You gotta cut that extra weight off, and that's what's going on in America right now. He's trying to cut off the extra weight because we have a lot of extra weight that we need to get cut off. It's making the economy move slow. It's making the money. Well, that is it. This paper stuff isn't real money. It's gold. So if you're not investing in the gold, silver, Bitcoin, Ethereum, all that, then you're missing out because that's the real money. Gold. The dead serious gold. This right here is worth nothing, bro. If I rip this right now, it's worth nothing. Literally, I could burn this and it's worth nothing. So that's what make it like fake. Like this fake money. The real money is gold. That's why they hide it from us. He said, shaking my head. I can't win no argument with you. I'm not arguing with you, bro. I'm just talking to you, fam. And thank you for saying I'm a smart dude. I'm about to get ready to hop off live in like next 2 minutes. Thank you for joining, just talking to me, bro. I'm just glad you're talking to me, really. Because most people don't even. Why you taking off your message? You know, you could have left them on there. You know what I'm saying? We was having a good chat. I love after I finish going through my lives. I love going through the chats. You know, looking at my videos and watching how y'all talk to me and stuff. And you know what I'm saying? And, why you? Oh, you removed the messages? How you even do that? Hmm. But nah, man. I don't agree with Donald Trump with I I don't agree with the taking away of the elderly. But for as if anybody from ages 40 to my age and younger, you shouldn't be complaining about no government. But if you ages 65 and older, okay, I understand. But any ages younger than that, in your 50s and all like bro, you got time. You should be locked in. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that's what we messed up at. Is in the country we started. People depend on the government too much. I started depending on the government at a young age, bro. My mom was telling me to fight for my social security income. Did not fight for it because I started working. I started playing sports. Like everything was different. It was like I had a different mentality. Like I already knew never to depend on the government. You never depend on the government, no matter what. You never. Even that's what Donald Trump is doing right now. A lot of people don't see it that way, but that's what he's doing right now. He's cutting a lot so you don't have to depend on the government. Depend on you. You the only person that's gonna help you. Why would you depend on some white people, black people, all them races in the White House? Why would you depend on them to make a decision that you should have made for yourself? For healthcare, for growing your own food, for making sure you do your own dental care. Like that's what he's basically doing right now. He's making people come to a realization like a lot he bro, people are becoming millionaires every day. Look it up. People are becoming millionaires every day from crypto. Look it up. Look it up. Millionaires are being made every single day. Billionaires, trillionaires every single day, bro, because they know the game. The game is you don't work for this. You make it work for you. You understand? You don't work for this. You make it work for you. If you work for this, you slaving for the money, but you flip that. You make the money slave for you. You know what I'm saying? That's smart. That's how the rich think. That's why a lot of them be. That's why you see their network is 100 million, and you got a nigga with a network of 1.2 billion and all that. It's because he making his money work for him. It's in crypto. It's in real estate. It's in gold. It's in silver. It's in all these different things, and many people don't know that. And once you get like once I started getting that concept of that, I started. That's when I really started moving. That's when I really started putting my head down, and started moving because it was like, dang, they making money, like they making good money. You know what I'm saying? With no restraints. You know what I'm saying? They don't have to pay taxes like that. They know how to get tax write offs. Like what? Why they know how to get tax write offs? It's a part of the game though. It's a part of the game. Once you figure out the game, bro, you can make as much money as you want. But y'all see that though, right? Like the game rewards risk takers. So if you're not a risk taker, it's gonna be very hard for you to make it to the top. Like most rich people don't even use their money to make more money. They go to the banks. That's why when Sam was saying about that, yeah, the rich people know how to take money from the banks, flip the bank money, make more money with the bank money, and send the money back to the bank that they borrowed from them, and keep their money. That's how smart they is. And that's what I started learning. I was like, okay, so I don't need to use my own money to become rich. I need to use somebody else's money. I need to use somebody else's bread to become rich and successful, which is the banks. Which is the banks. For real. Many people don't know that though. I'm putting y'all on a lot of game though. Trust me. And I say around before I move, cause I'm finna get ready to move too. When I get ready to move, I won't be posting that much for sure. So um, y'all gonna see it though. Y'all gonna see me moving for sure. But I won't be posting as much because I'm gonna be moving. I will be moving this year. After this year, I will be moving. I gotta move. Um, that's mandatory now for me to move because I'm getting older now, and I've already set up the things I needed to do. Now it's just time for me to go ahead, put the deuces up, and walk, and just go, and then just lay out my plan because I'm finna really start. For they really get my PC set up and all that. I seen it at the pawn shop for like 129. They had the monitor, both of the monitors. It was so beautiful. They had both of the monitors. They were cheap, look none broken. They had a big PC. Look like nigga just built it. Another computer monitors, everything 100 and something. I'm like, oh yeah, I gotta get this, man. Come on, I gotta get this before somebody take it. I gotta get this. But I hope everybody is having a great night. Thank y'all for getting on this live tonight, man. I'm gonna get ready to hop off. Uh, it's 3:33 right now. That's a blessed number. Um, yeah, man. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe on the video, and on my other videos as well. I'm be going live. I go live Wednesday, Fridays, and Sundays. But this week I've been going live every day almost at different times. So my usual times, which is 12, 3, 6, 9. And even at night, even at the time it's like 3 a.m. right now, even at this time, reverse it. 12 a.m., 3 a.m., 6 a.m., 9 a.m., 12 p.m. And yeah. So thank y'all for joining, man. And y'all have a blessed night.